Hello guys, today we will create maps in R using ggplot2. First let's see how human being create anything. Let us suppose that we observe the triangle here, triangle object shape in here, and we just take a paper and pencil and draw the object, right? But computer can't draw like us, okay? Computer need coordinate system to draw. He can't draw without it. Coordinate system we studied in the childhood class, where we have a x-axis and y-axis, and there is a points which contain x value and y value. And you can think coordinates points is a address which is located on the computer monitor's driver's memory, and we just specify the address to the CPU, and CPU draw the things. If you remember your childhood class, let remember what we do. Suppose a professor says that draw a point of a particular coordinates, then what we do, we first create x-axis, then y-axis, first point, second point, and third point. Similarly, computer draw like that. We just need to give the commands to the ggplot2, and he draw the first x-axis, y-axis, first point, second point, and third point. Suppose you want to draw the line of a particular coordinate. Line is basically a joining of multiple points. So first we draw likewise. Suppose we have 4 points, then we just join the points. That's it. That is called line. Now let's see the shape. In the shape, what we generally do, we connect the starting point from the end point. Let me show you the demo. Suppose this is line, and we connect the end point to the starting point, and that will form a shape. And this type of things we observed, the this type of shape we observed in your daily life. Everything is a shape. This is triangle, this is rectangle, and this is trapezium. And we can say that these are all polygons. Polygons is nothing, it is a shape which consists of multiple points. And we saw these things in the previous video. And if you zoom little bit, we can see that if you observe very carefully, as you can see that maps are just a collection of many points. That means maps are a collection of polygon, and each points contain longitude and latitude information. So to plot maps, we just need bunch of latitude and longitude points, and that's it. You need to know to draw the maps. So to create maps, what we have to collect, we have to collect lots of longitude and latitude points, and we just use the geom polygon function, and that's it. But good news is that somebody is already write a function for you, or a package for you. You don't need to do anything. You just need to give the latitude and longitude points to the function, and it will call geom polygon function for on the behalf of the programmer don't need to do anything. Okay, to do spatial analysis, we have shape file. And in the real world, most of the time we will deal with the shape file. And to deal with the shape file, we have a package in R called as sf package. And geom underscore sf function, it is a function which automatically deal with the sf package. You don't need to do anything else. So in this video we will use the geom sf function to create maps. You may also want to plot maps according to the zoom level. The more deep you go in the map, the more detail you get from the map. And now let's see the next slide here. I am creating here polygon. It is called square, and I create bunch of square. If you observed, and we will get this shape, and here we have 30 points. That means that we have 30 latitude and 30 longitude points, and based on that we get this shape. And this is how computer rendered the maps. Let's see the demo here. I am using here st underscore read function, and I just give the data to the geomassive function, and that's it. And it will create the map for you. And it will, if you want to extract the first square, you can do that. And if you observe very carefully, square has a 5 points. Why 5 points? Because as I told you earlier that in shape we connect the starting point to the end point. So the starting point and end points are the same. So that's why each square has a 5 points to create a shape. This is the map using 10 kilometer zoom level, and it is more, it shows you more detail, and it will look more similar to the Google Maps Poland map. As you can compare, you can go and watch, you can compare with the Google Maps Poland map. You can also use, you can also plot states likewise. Let's do some coding here. I am activating here two libraries. One is tidyverse and another is sf. First, I created a data frame similar. This is the similar which I discussed in the slide. There is a x-axis and there is a y point. Okay. So if I want to draw the point here, I can draw like that. This is a points, x-axis and y-axis. I can also draw the line. This is line. I can also draw shape by the use of join polygon function. And this is a triangle. To draw the maps, we just need to collect all the longitude and latitude points, bunch of points, thousands of points, and we just need to call the function join polygon, and that will create the maps for you. But this is a tedious task. Okay, so somebody is already write a library for you. You don't need to do anything. You just import the shapefile here and give the data to the geom sf function. That's it. You don't need to do anything, and it will creates maps for you. This is not great. So the more detail map you plot, it will take time more. Okay. If you observed the geometry column, so geometry is a column which represent all the polygons. Okay, this is a polygon. This is a polygon. Uh, Poland. Let's see these things here for now. I want to extract the first polygon here, and this is points, this is longitude and this is latitude, and it is 5 point which represent the first square. You can also draw boundaries here. So finally, if you want to create maps, suppose you want world map, so you need world map shape file. Suppose you want to create the Poland country, so you need Poland country's shape file. Suppose you want to create India's map, so you need India's shape file. Now last question is where you will find the shape file. You just google which. Suppose you want to draw the maps of Germany country, so come here on the Google and type here Germany shape file. You will definitely get uh, any of the website here and download it and read the save file in the R and just use the geomassive function, and that's it, and you will able to create Germany map. Thank you.